everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are new here, my name is Kristen and I'm actually completely obsessed with The Sims here on my channel. So you guys, today's speed build for the house, actually it ended up being a heck of a lot smaller than I had originally planned. But if you guys do happen to like how this build turned out and maybe want to put it into your own game, you can definitely find it in the origin gallery. Just use my username KrystinMyrieXo or the same hashtag KrystinMyrieXo. So I will also try to remember to leave a link in the description so you guys can also find it in the gallery. I find it just makes it a lot easier for you guys to kind of track it down. Now, if you happen to place this or even any of my other builds, you are definitely going to want to have your move objects cheat on. It just makes sure that if I alt things around, change the size or anything like that, it's going to put it these exact same into your game the same as I had built it into mine. Now you guys, this definitely was a lot of fun. I kind of wanted to experiment. I had seen a picture, I can't remember where it was. It was either on Google Images or even possibly on Pinterest, but I think it was on Google Images, and I was just trying to find a vacation home idea, and I happened to see this curved a really nice curved garden. Now that's kind of something we can't really do. I mean, we can only do these partial curved the decks. So I kind of wish maybe in a future update we would be able to make rounded walls and have a little bit more control over some of the fencing and stuff like that. But I just kind of wanted to see what it was that I could come up with trying to do something along those lines. And you guys, I really do love how it turned out. So I definitely think in the future you guys are totally going to see me kind of play around with that a little bit more. I kind of still consider myself to be a new builder. I mean, I'm still been playing The Sims for less than a year. I can't even believe it hasn't been a year yet, but I did post my first video for The Sims on my channel. I think it was the end of September. I do believe it's in the description. I think it was September 25th or 26th or somewhere around that. So when I actually uploaded that video, I had just downloaded The Sims 4. Probably a few days before, maybe not even a week before. So I kind of just jumped right into it, and I did start with doing Create a Sims until I kind of got the hang of how the game worked. Now I only bring this up, you guys, because a lot of people have been kind of sending me messages and even little comments on my Sims 3 videos. About how I didn't even know about The Sims 3, but you guys, I used to play and I really loved the original Sims. Many years ago when it first came out, I used to play that with the hot date, and I had mentioned it before, but I was really obsessed with the Black Eyed Peas version that they did, the Herbs. I think it was The Sims Herbs. I can't remember. I think that one only came on gaming consoles. I did actually try to find it on Amazon and on eBay for a PC version, but it looks like it is only available for the gaming console. So I probably won't be able to do any plays on that because you guys, I was for probably hours I was looking to try to find out any information, and if I was able to track it down, but I wasn't. I think it would be amazing if somehow I would be able to track it down, but I should have just went on the website to see what it actually came in, because I'm sure it doesn't even come in a PC version. But yeah, I would love to play that again. That was so much fun. I know a lot of people didn't like it because you really kind of needed to be a Black Eyed Peas fan to really enjoy the game, because it did have a lot of their music in the game simulated, or oh my god, sim version. I don't really mean simulated, but the sim version of the Black Eyed Peas songs, I really like it. I can still hear it in my head if I really think about it, and I really liked how they played it going on top of the rooftops for the parties and that. So yeah, that's kind of been in my head right now just because I've been searching for that. I don't even know how I got on that topic. Oh yeah, so anyways, I feel like still, you guys, I still need to kind of experiment with the different like things that there is to do with all of the builds. So a lot of my builds are probably going to have a lot of these different like terrain. I've been really wanting to work on my exterior builds. I feel like I could definitely go in San Myshuno and furnish apartments like every single day. I really just love designing houses and furnishing them and making them look really pretty. And I've kind of been trying to purposely make myself do like some of these more like family homes and smaller homes, just so that I can kind of work a little bit more on like exterior parts of the builds, because I do kind of try to stay away from it, because I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm not that great at it because I don't do it that much. But I really do love watching like Hatsi furnish like exterior builds and Kaleido and all of those like really amazing builders. So they definitely have a touch of inspiration in my builds, and I'm trying to not like, I used to do like a lot of modern builds, so I'm trying to move into like traditional. And like this build here, it definitely is different. It's not traditional, it's not modern, it kind of has like a look of its own. And I did go ahead and make the house brick. Now I did make it like a completely full brick, like inside and out, and I really like how that turned out. So I kind of went with that theme when I was trying to decorate the inside of the house. Now this house, you guys, turned out to be super teeny tiny, and I honestly didn't mean for that to happen. But I ended up using like so much of like the exterior lot that it kind of took away from the area that I did have to actually play around with the house. So this is on a 20 by 30 lot. So if you guys personally think this house is a little bit too small, maybe you want to move a family or you have more than one sim, definitely just put this on maybe like a 30 by 40 lot, and then you can kind of like build onto the house or like extend it or anything like that. But I still think this is really cute, but it is only one bedroom, one full bathroom, and then the downstairs like living area. So you guys, the upstairs bedroom is so teeny tiny you almost can't even breathe when you're in it. But I did not want to have like the bedroom or bathroom downstairs, because I did try to do it, but I like deleted the footage out because I really didn't like how it turned out, and I just kind of went ahead and restarted. So you will see like when I first start doing the inside of the house, I do remove like a toilet paper roll, and that's kind of why I just kind of started over. But so anyways, in the upstairs, I was able to pull off a full size bathroom, and it does have like the wooden floors with like the darker counters. Now I still really love the Parenthood counters. But I don't think I've used this color in them before. So it definitely suited this house. And the upstairs has like a stand-up shower. It has a sink. I don't think, yeah, the sink is actually where like the window is. So there's not like a mirror over top. I think there's a mirror somewhere in the house, but I can't remember where I placed it. It might be in the bathroom. I can't remember. So anyways, I really wanted to make the downstairs area a little bit more open because the full house is so tiny. I did want to make sure that there was some seating, so we have like the bar area, because we didn't actually have enough room to put like a kitchen table. But I did remember, you guys, to put in all of the appliances in the fridge. I think I'm back on track with that. Last week, oh my god, I don't know where my head was last week. I was forgetting everything in my builds. I had forgot, I think, a stove and a fridge, and I almost actually forgot to like put in a bathroom. But yeah, last week was definitely kind of scattered. But okay, so the living room in this house is really, really tiny as well, and it's actually where you walk in to like the main house. So it does only have like the kitchen and TV, but I think you could definitely still put like one of those poof chairs. Looking at the build, I kind of wish that I did put that in. So when I'm actually down in the kitchen, that long wall that's on the back part of the house, I felt like it was like a little bit too bare. So I did eventually put in that patio door that matches the front, and I think it definitely worked. Just kind of like added a little something so that it wasn't boring on that wall, because I didn't want this to be very cluttered or like an overwhelming decor. So I felt like the outside of this house was so busy that I just wanted it to look cozy and lived in, but not overly cluttered. So I think it did turn out okay, and I actually even put in some like seating, as you guys can see, outside in by the pool. But I really hope that you guys do like how today's build turned out. Give it a very big thumbs up if you guys did enjoy, and hopefully I get to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!